Right, we're gonna go live here with this PTR test server, or public test realm, I guess is what they refer to it as. Let's see. I like that right there. Let's go with the ink tattoo.
Sanctuary was never... I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Man, I haven't played this in so long, like from the beginning. We're gonna see how long the leveling and stuff is. I'm interested to see. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to the buttons again, because
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, this madman.
Demons.
Ruins.
Come, I'll explain.
he's got
There
the
is evil
public
stirring in
test
the
build. I
ruins
wonder
to
if
the
we're supposed
north.
to be streaming
That
this or
poor
no.
monk back there
I don't
must
want to get
have
in
gone
trouble.
inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
I know some games, they don't like it when you stream. Like, I mean, I don't see what the difference is in me testing out stuff
Not while I'm in town.
on stream versus not on stream.
Fire's looking good. But I should watch it a little.
Could you protect us from
No.
All right, I think. Do we go lunge and strike right here? Or bash? I think we go lunge and strike. Let me see something. It feels a little game guide. Yeah, I don't need that right there. So let's go gameplay. We're going to turn off some of this stuff. We don't need tutorials. Error notifications. We don't need that. Advanced tooltip. It's not letting me change this. I don't know. It feels a little straight. Okay. Oh, that looks different or something. I don't know. It's like, I guess not. Having to start from the beginning is, you know, fine because, you know, you're obviously just testing what's working, what's not working, what's bugged out, seeing how much XP you get, stuff like that. I don't even know how long this has been live for. I didn't see like a tweet or anything about it. I installed this last night, like early in the morning. Playing from the very beginning is kind of fun, to be honest. And I'm playing on, what is it, hard, not normal, so enemies are going to have a little more health than normal, but you're going to get a little bit more XP. Because if you're not playing hardcore, if you're just playing softcore, there's no reason not to play it on the hardest difficulty for the extra XP, because dying doesn't matter. I mean, not that it doesn't matter, but, you know, I mean, you can literally revive yourself. I mean, you know, you can revive. Alright, and we have another skill point here, so I'm going to put it in the lunge and strike, and then we're going to go whirlwind. Obviously, whirlwind is the way to go, or it's one of the 3 things that you got to buff. I think 3 or 4 of the things for Barbarian that got a buff. Alright, so we need to go back over here. And you can't skip the entry. You have to play from the very beginning, so I'm not used to lunging strikes at all. I don't know if the pole arm is the move here. Give me 1 second. Let me do one thing. Man, is Twitter just completely broken, or X, is it completely broken? Because it feels like it is. Let me do one thing. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it feels like stuttery, like frame drop. But that could be the settings because I had to, everything was like fresh, you know, it was like a fresh install type of deal. So like I don't know what my settings on the original game are for like graphics and stuff. I need to go look. Even like the cursor changer and, you know, I had to change the color of that. I noticed one thing in this, I don't know if that's something maybe I changed, but like the outline of my character when I'm hitting is green. I think he's usually red or she's red or they're red, whatever. But it could just be something I changed on my original game and don't remember. Later, Holmes. Ooh. Well, all that should definitely help. Let's see what we got here. We got that. That. We already got gloves. Yeah, I definitely like the axe more. All right, now we can spend to win, baby. Oh yeah. Now we back to normal. Spin to win. Yeah, normally my outline is red. I need to see, is that a option? Gameplay. Oh yeah, player highlight color. I don't know why the other one is red. Like, I don't think I changed it. Like, I think it was just always red, but maybe I changed it to red for some whatever reason.
You've returned.
Yeah.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company.
Looks a little
Stay
dark
for
in
a
here.
pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Uh-oh. Rip. Yeah, the graphics on this game are so good. Like, the only really ARPG that's close is Wolcen, in my opinion. But the cutscenes for Blizzard are second to none. Although I do like the opening, like prologue or movie, whatever, cinematic for Path of Exile 2. It's one of my favorite. I would say, other than like Elden Ring's intro. Chieftain of the Badlands, Horaloo. Like, you can definitely tell that was a George R. Martin. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained. Rothma's prophecy. Rothma's the necromancer, right? Cal Buthos, how you say is whatever, the father of the barbarians. We're Bull Cotharos, not Cal. Whatever, the immortal king.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet. Huh?
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
Gotta build that fury up. Ready? Oh shit, there we go. I mean, it's a little slow, but we spinning, baby. Okay. Definitely can put that on. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we spinning, but we not winning right now.
You are blessed like us now.
Oh, are we?
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Uh-oh.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept
I don't
it
have to
locked
watch
up
all the
for a reason.
cutscenes. I can just get to the I mean, I've already, you know, played through the story quite a few times, so especially when it first come out and you couldn't like skip the like season 0. Didn't know if there was anything in there. Like, usually you can destroy all the buckets. You can go full Link mode in The Legend of Zelda and start destroying.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Look at the way the floor has the symbol on it all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I love this cutscene. I gotta watch it. Like, it's worth it. Someone spent time to make it. It's like the coolest thing. Just like some A24 horror film or something. Ari Aster, Midsummer type. Or Ari Aster, however you say his name. Midsummer and Hereditary.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Uh-oh.
Sin.
This is when
Is
you
that
know you don't effed up. It was at this moment.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
It's the guy wearing a dress right there on the right.
And discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains
That's cool as shit.
and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Oh.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world. They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well. Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The Gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the Mother of Sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her. Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate, found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Ice Howl. So I'm gonna have to go through and find all the friggin' statues of Lilith. I don't actually mind, to be honest. Like, you know what? I think like when season 8 comes out, I may actually, I don't think you have to play the main story. I think you can just start like in Kiovashad or whatever. But I actually think I want to play through it again. Like, I'm not real, like, you know, some people are like in a rush to like level up and, oh, who can get there the fastest and whatever. You know, I honestly don't really care. I don't know, we'll see. Might not, might just... Oh, we don't have a mount yet. I honestly didn't know the PTR was open to anybody who had the game on the BattleNet. I really thought it was just something they gave to, you know, whatever, content creator type people, streamers, stuff like that. Let me see what the wheel is. Hold on. Option controls. Action wheel E. We're going to change that to Y. Collection screen. I don't know where that is. You can make that down here. Boom. At least I never use that, so. You know what I love about playing a new game from the very beginning is, you know, like RPGs or whatever, is like you are actively going around and like collecting everything that you see, whereas like, you know, once you've played the game so many times, you just skip stuff, you know, like say Elden Ring, like you know, first time I played it, I was so, you know, curious about every little thing in the game, reading the descriptions of every item. You know, this game no different. I mean, even though I've already played through it a ton, I mean, I have a lot of hours in Diablo 4.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
I remember the first time I see this, I'm like, oh shit. Because he's like carrying the deer, and it's like you think you about to have to fight him.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any
Sounds
demon.
like Keanu Reeves.
The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question.
Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Let me see something.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
So we don't have access to the witch powers, or not the witch powers, but whatever they,
Forward. This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
I'm not sure what they refer to them as. Demon powers? Boss powers? I don't remember what they referred to them as. I think I'm going to go with Furious Whirlwind to apply bleeding. Trying to interact with as much as possible because I want to get a feel for like the leveling up, you know, on a new season. Like, although, you know, obviously stuff could change between now and the launch, which is like 6 weeks away. But I mean, at least we have like a rough estimate, which is why I'm streaming this. I mean, look, recording it and then going back looking at the footage recorded, that's like gigabytes of data on my PC versus streaming it and just have it on YouTube and watch it whenever I want. Like, and you know, you got 3 people in your stream and you're talking to basically yourself, but these are all like mental notes and stuff for myself. Oh. So this seems bugged out right here. It's not making me... Oh no, we didn't slay the falling. Rip. Didn't see the...
Thought I'd live to see all this. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to like cleanse my palate. Oh,
To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood...
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
oh, I'm cleansed.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kiovashad.
Let's pause right for a second. One thing that I wish is if you inscribe something or don't, inscribe something into the wood, that it actually had a play on your, like the RPG element of the game. Like I always think little things like that make RPGs better. And I know this is like an ARPG, top down, basically just blasting, slaying, whatever. But it's still an RPG, like regardless of what type it is. And I just feel like little details like that always make for a better game, like where consequences matter. It's what makes Baldur's Gate 3 so like spectacular, is like the combat isn't as fun as combat in a game like this or Elden Ring, but the depth of the RPG elements in Baldur's Gate 3 is, at least, for newer games, is like second to none.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steps in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise
Trying
of
to
the
switch
evils,
between
the return of Lilith
the
and
game,
Inarius,
social
the doom of
media,
our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish
patch
purposes,
notes.
put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Let me see something real quick. Give me 1 second. Because I've noticed like the. Where do I find? No. System. All right, sorry about that. Let's go collect this.
Sway back. Cloudy eyes.
Touch the
This pup thing is practically crumbling.
portal here.
So the old man...
No, if he wants...
Wait. The old man sold me this too. Said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge. Dark days upon us. You need a proper weapon. Farewell, and good fortune.
Oh, I should have put the boots on. No, don't sit down, brother. Alright, so let's go talk to Lorath. Tell him he owes me 20 coin.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Take one of my steeds. Free him.
Okay, so I don't have all. I have the ones that I've bought, but I don't have all the ones that I own. Yeah, same thing with I don't know why that says PH. It's missing the. All right, locations on the map, new purchased items, yada yada yada. Change the difficulty. We'll go up to expert here, just for the extra XP.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Feels like the horse is going a lot faster, but I don't know. I was playing last night on console just because I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I wanted to do the Goblin event, and it's like there's nobody on the server when you have crossplay off, and then you have no PS Plus. It's like you playing offline or something. Which is kind of weird because there's still people on the servers, but it's just not the same. Oh shit. Oh, excuse the language. I'm getting deleted here. Oh my gosh. I actually forgot what it's like not to be able to one-shot everything in the game, which is kind of funny. No big deal.
Light's blessing. If you have needs.
Come on! We're going to miss it!
Pray for me, Wanderer. I've asked Inarius for the strength to resist temptation, but I can't keep my hands from stealing. It's like they're possessed.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donin. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Use it well.
Looks like we can go this way and go around.
Walk in the light.
No. It was just showing me to go this way. Weird.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Bracestag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
I kind of wish you could upgrade weapon. Like, I know you have master working and stuff, but I kind of miss the like crafting or upgrade leveling up like you have in Elden Ring, for example, or even to further that, like Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I love the way you get stronger and smarter, like with your can't get. It's weird that it gave me a totem because that's a druid item. I wonder if that's something they're doing. Normally you don't get other items unless you're in the underground. When you do the, or you get the chaos cache.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor.
traveler?
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Suge Knight.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Uh-oh.
Signal horn.
The ram's horn blowing. Know what that means? Wartime, baby. I'm out here looting the dead bodies in the middle of... Oh, I'm dead. I have it on... Oh, not just hard, I have it on whatever the third tier is. Which, you know, I don't really need it on that high. it's more about just seeing like how to level up. I'm not really too much worried about the dying and stuff. I just kind of want to see like the level progression and stuff.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. A daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
The attack on the manor has left many's.
I have to run. I have an appointment. So I'll probably stream later tonight. It'll be late at night like normal. You know, sometime after like 9 p.m. Eastern time. So peace out.